What's up, everybody? It is Chris and Cab. In this video, we wanted to talk about the questions you should be asking when you are hunting for an apartment.
The first question that you're going to want to ask is if the quoted rate is for a 12-month lease term. That's assuming that you're looking for a 12-month lease term. So a lot of times when you're visiting these apartments, they'll give you a rate, and you just want to make sure that that rate is for the lease term that you're actually looking for.
The second question is to ask if there are any rent specials or rent concessions. Honestly, sometimes leasing agents forget to bring it up. They forget to mention it. So it's always a good idea to be proactive and ask what rent specials are going on. Also, ask if the rate is the market rate or the discounted special rate, right? So the market rate is like the normal rate, and then sometimes they'll offer you a prorated rate. The thing to know and realize is that if you are getting a discounted rate at the end of your lease term, if you choose to renew, a lot of times it's going to go back up to the market rate. So understanding what the market rate is in comparison to your discounted rent rate is pretty important.
The next question would be to ask about the application and admin fee. You just want to know how much these fees are so that when you're ready to submit an application, you're not surprised. Another thing would be the look and lease special. So a lot of times apartments will offer a look and lease special that sometimes waives the application fee or the admin fee if you submit an application within 24 to 48 hours. Another question to ask is if they offer Hometown Heroes discounts or specials. So if you are a policeman, a firefighter, or a teacher, go ahead and ask to see if you get a discount on your lease.
The last thing you want to be sure to ask about are any monthly fees on top of the rent. So commonly, apartment complexes charge a pest control fee, which can be anywhere from $5 to $15 on top of rent. If they offer valet trash, which is when they pick up the trash from your front door, that's an additional fee, sometimes $15 to $25. So you want to be sure you ask about additional monthly fees on top of rent. And if you have a pet, be sure to ask about the pet deposit, which is in addition to the normal security deposit, and if there is pet rent. So usually pet rent can be about $10 to $25 in addition to the base rent.
So an added bonus for this video that we're including is, of course, to use a realtor. Using a realtor is free for you, so we make it as easy as we can for you to lease out an apartment. We compile a list, and we usually know when the specials are, so don't be shy to hit us up.
Basically, we do all the work and it's free. And finally, for you renters, we created a new Instagram handle called the Chris and Cab Apartment List. That's APT list, where we highlight different really cool apartments throughout the city, and we highlight the different deals and rent specials going on. So we created a different handle so it would be easier to scroll through if you're looking specifically for apartments. So be sure to check that out. Appreciate y'all watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. If you know anybody that might find this interesting or that might find it helpful, please be sure to share it with them. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.
Thanks, guys.